Let's just try this again. Okay. So actually, half of my industry is still here. It looks like they've wrecked a fair bit. But at least some of my lines remain. That's interesting. I goofed this one pretty badly. But it is what it is. At least we've got the titanium already kind of here. So I just have to reconnect it. Do you recommend Steam? Oh no, I know. I wasn't even thinking about it at first. Which is my issue. I was too busy on an industry kick and assuming that my defenses would just hold because I had so many of them. That was a mistake. Because I had unlocked all this new tech and I was like, I'll be fine. And then I was not. It's fine. Okay, so all of these got destroyed, but I think that's fine. This is here and exists, and oh good! My, like, basic power network is still here as well. Including all of the things that I had built. The only immediate problem is we're back to wave 1. Is this game worth the price? $6. Like you could play this for an hour and, you know, kind of get bored of it and probably still get your money's worth out of it. But yeah, you can also download it for free, so it's super worth it. My recommendation is still potentially buying the Steam version because it supports the developers. But that's a me thing. Okay, for better or worse, I'm gonna hook up the entire grid together into one thing. And nighttime is ruinous for me. Okay, these are just all batteries? They are. But I could also just build one big battery and have that be the end. Okay. So now that we've done that, ugh, lost so many defensive guns, but at least the walls are still there. I'm gonna go for thicker walls this time, though. Yeah, because I don't know if they'd gotten through the walls or if it was just nighttime power that messed me up. But I'm not interested in testing this time. Okay, how are we doing power-wise? Pretty poorly. I should go work on that sooner than later. Where's power turbines? Steam generator. So steam generator does require coal or pyrite and then water. Okay. Let's see. I think I can get another one of these. Not the prettiest system. But yeah, this time I'm not gonna neglect my power setup. In the slightest. Okay. Where do we want to do this? Probably just build it out in the water here. Or like kind of along this section. Okay, steam generators. Let's just fill these out. Boy, they take a lot. But it's fine. Okay. Bridge conduit, liquid junction, mechanical pumps. Go any further, but that's fine. Probably just extend this here. Probably a better way of doing this, but I think this is fine for the time being. Is this the game's music? Nah, I'm just listening to a lo-fi station on Pretzel Rocks. Okay, router. Just to fill it out. Okay, power output is actually banger. Yeah, I should have done this from the start. Oh, we have in 12 seconds and we have not actually built a single gun. Nope. Oh, God. Okay. We're just going back to building those walls. Only gonna be one. There we go. Alright. We're not perfect, but at least we have the beginnings of our base back. I'm just gonna have to wait. Eat grapes or strawberries. Strabby. We'll do it. We'll do it while we wait. Also, thank you, Kira Backwards, for the 37-month resub. Or did I already say that? I have no idea. There we go. Okay. So now that we've done this, song name. Oh, I have no idea what that one was, I'm sorry. I don't know if there's a way I can do it. Because yeah, you caught it just as it went, and I don't think there's a way I can check my history. But yeah, if you download Pretzel Rocks and just find their lo-fi station, you'll hear it again. Guaranteed. Okay. Do we have the mending projector? We do. Oh, it's a fair bit bigger too. You think that's enough? I have no idea. Why the hell do I have lead in my inventory? I have no idea. Okay. Get those set up. Finish the walls, just so we don't have anything going through them. Because the planes will take a direct path and fight anything along the way. The boats are the issue, because if they decide to cut straight through, I'm in trouble. Okay, what do we think? Is that good enough? I'm gonna go just a smidge longer. There we go. Because yeah, I want to make sure nothing decides to fly over, like last time. Perfect. Okay, and then just hook these back up again because I can. Okay, I wanna have redundant power lines. Okay. I think that's good enough that we can ignore it for the time being. How's our power situation looking? Great. I think my best bet, to some degree, is these big batteries are not that expensive. Where's this section where I can just, like, blast a ton of them out? Because my logic is, if I have just, like, a gazillion huge batteries, it should be a lot more obvious if and when I screw up. I should see if I can get some repair ships at some point. Is that water? I have no idea. Everything is broken looking. Looks embarrassing. I guess I should just overhaul this, shouldn't I? Oh. Because maybe I should look into the Air Force a smidge. Okay. Where were we at? A router. Rebuild this. Are there any ships that automatically go and rebuild lost things? I don't know. Right. And I was building this whole business. Well, at least I got all the plans kind of down. Okay, there's one. It's T2 Air. I guess maybe I should actually get a T2 aircraft here. Let's see. Probably that. I hope it was just that. Looks like it. Because I'm gonna start running out of silicon kind of quickly if I don't do this. Oh. You know, I was talking about being afraid of boats getting through. Because that one just speed ran my defenses. Okay, hopefully this works. Not a hurricane. Multi-threat, multi-threat. That's a tanky freaking boat. I gotta worry about that. Okay, so what else got wrecked here? Okay, because I want this to be functioning. That's good. This was never really being built anyway. It looks like it just kind of speed ran the edges because I didn't have many defenses set up here yet. Well, let's stop this for a second. I could also be using titanium for this, and I probably should. But we'll get to that in a bit. There we go. Are there things coming from the bottom right? I don't think so. I should double check that just in case. But I think, from my memory at least for this map, it was always the top. Okay, we're even 10. The gun's actually properly hooked up here. Yeah, I'm just I'm just gonna throw a couple mend projectors everywhere. Looks like we're running into lead problems. We are producing our own, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But I should go potentially gather more. Or maybe it's just a bottleneck issue, easily solved. I don't know. I'll find out shortly. Come on. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is just a big open empty space. I really wish you could actually put down platforms on water. I think that would actually... Wow, this area is huge. Like, offshore building would be a really neat feature. Maybe it is, and I just don't have access to it yet. Okay. Yeah, let's just speed belt our way through this. Oh, there's our other lead production. Wondering about that. When rebuilding, I must not have gotten it to turn. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that should solve our lead problem nice and quickly. Let's see, silicon's going... Shit's still kind of broken. Do we want a quick bypass? Cluster bombs, mono. Mines resources, but that's not... I don't care about that too much. We want the poly. Rebuilds destroyed structures and assists other units in construction. The Protect Air Factory, I don't even... Oh god, that required a lot of silicon. I should not have done that. Okay. Well, it's fine. Let's figure out what we need to just get the polys down. What does an HT Air Factory do? Ah, produces hypertech air units. Okay. And then there's the additive reconstructor. I think I'm gonna need. Because we can make monos. Monos require some silicon and some lead. There we go. I guess I could also pull it out of the... I could do a lot of things if I wanted to, but it's fine. Let's see. Titanium line is slowing down in the base entrance. You're right. There's a couple of spots I didn't fix. Okay, and we still also need some lead. I could also just put a ballistic conveyor. That'd be really unnecessary, but I totally could. Okay, so next order of business, additive reconstructor. There we go. Okay, so this needs also some more silicon. But then also some titanium. Ah. There's one more. Okay. Eh. You know what? Let's make it a distributor. Break that. Not that crucial to be organized right now. Go here. Go here. Alright. be it. So... now what? What's your limitation? Lack of power? Oh, yeah. We don't have any power going to any of this. That is not what I wanted to do. Get rid of these because they're apparently cursed. There we go. Now we got some power. Oh, shit. Is this graphite? It's graphite. You know, interestingly enough, that's actually more inconvenient. Is it? I guess we have this here. Okay. A couple of laser drills. They should all be hooked up. Okay, there we go. We want to do basic graphite press. Because we are going to need some graphite back in the base, otherwise we're going to run out. I don't know if this is going to be enough. This is probably going to be too much. But it doesn't matter much to me. Okay, fill this out real quick. Nope. Do this. Have that pump in. And then I'll just have an overflow gate that handles the rest. Alright, there's the graphite. We're good. I guess underflow. So, goes to the additive reconstructor first. Builds us our polys, and then anything else goes back into the base so we don't run out. Good. Might actually have to shotgun some things in. Oh, but that's for later. Resource-wise, we're doing fine. How's this area? You're a problem. They just stinking went over it. I don't know where they're aiming. This shit again. Okay, looks like they'll rebuild. The only immediate problem is this shit's on fire. And will probably remain on fire for a little while here. Luckily, they'll rebuild and repair. What an absolute, just turd wave. Alright, at least my polys are going to run around and fix and repair whatever they feel like it. I think they're going to rebuild that entire... You know what? Do what you want. A pirate is free. You are a pirate. Let's see. I'm low on silicon. Right, because that was our silicon line that just got set on fire. What's your issue? No sand. Oh, god damn it. I think I even cut that, which is why I didn't get rebuilt. Now, do they repair things too? I hope they do. Well, one way or another, that's a thing that happened. 4 enemies remaining. Okay, looks like they got blasted. But the big thing is we need more anti-air. Okay, Poly can repair, but just rebuilt. What? Well, this is unfortunate. I mean, it's fine, but, boy, my silicon supply needs work. How are we doing power-wise? So far, so good. Oh, was my giant battery bank? Nope, my giant battery bank was this one. Okay. Show. Here's the earth. Scale up the amount of sand we're pumping into this system. Yeah, oh gosh, we are low on graphite and we are low on... Oh, there's... No, silicon is fine. Thought there was an issue for a second. There was not. Yet. Okay. Yeah, my big worry this entire way through... It doesn't look like they're actually repairing things. Yeah, they don't repair buildings on their own. I mean, got it. What, can I build another one of these? Looks like it. I'm just gonna build some more of these, apparently. Okay, and men projectors are kind of expensive. But it looks like I still need more of them. Okay, it's fine. We'll definitely want to pick some more weapons and actually get them set up. Right now, I'm pretty happy with these. My big worry is that there's going to be a time where I run out of power and it's going to be too late for me to notice, and it's going to be very sad. So why don't we mitigate that? Instead of just waiting for the inevitable to happen again and again, let's just get a cheeky little lead line out here to a bunch of those shotguns. They can't take out air, but they can absolutely mess up boats. Of course, were they hurricanes? Yeah, they're hurricanes. They fire lead. Big issue. We require graphite, and we don't have a whole lot. Let's see. This is not connected. You're right. Okay. Wander doesn't have power cheese yet. Not yet. Lightly working on that. So let's take a look at this. The other thing I can do is try and scale up here. Oh, that's a junction. Bridge conduit. Perfect. Oh, I need Metaglass. Uh-oh. I need everything. Why I can't wait for the space cannon. Just... Oh, I need more Metaglass. Well, let's just put it in order from the cannon. Praise the cannon. Or delivers upon us all of the things that we actually need. Okay. We're just gonna do... kiln. Okay, and do the kilns, they require graphite. Ouch. Just do junction. Right. What I should do is copy and paste this a bunch. Instead of doing it myself. There we go, that's better. And just get a bunch of these bad boys down. Because we're always going to need more sand. There we go. Of course, we're criminally out of graphite, which is an issue. I can't do anything. Boy! I was not expecting to be this, hard up for certain resources. Oh, it's lead? Oh. It's lead, not coal. Damn it. Well. Why make lemons when you can make lemonade? Or no. I guess this is a accidental silicon factory. I guess let's rip this up. Huh. We want to just silicon? Probably not. Okay, I'm gonna tear this up for a second. Because I need the Metaglass more than I need any of the other resources. No Metaglass means I'm pretty limited on what I can do for a bit. It's arguably better for me to just... disregard organization. Okay, put these here. I think those are all connected. Perfect. Okay. I want to do... I guess I want to do this here. Perfect. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's see. So we were going to do kiln. Don't have enough graphite. It's fine. Okay. And then we also need to continue power up. It's really interesting playing this in such a way that you have to... let's see. Do we want to get a laser drill, or do we want to just... grab snag a couple of these? I'm going to snag a couple of these here for the time being. I'll figure out a better way of putting it later. Right now we just need Metaglass, and I don't care how we get it. We'll deal with that sand later. Ooh. Are you guys enjoying this bowl of spaghetti we're looking at here? Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, this works out. There we go. So now we've got a little bit more graphite rolling in. And Metaglass. Finally. Okay. Doesn't require too much. We should probably copy this. Let's do like 4. I think any more than 4 is unnecessary. Okay. Gotta love the commitment not to mix line. Would have said screw it and mixed it by now. Yeah, I don't know. Mixing lines always just feels like it's going to result in the worst bottleneck. And so I've just kind of decided it's not worth it. Okay, so we're going to clean up that one titanium. Let's see, and we'll want to scale up my silicon here. Ish. Right, I was going to mess with water. Let's see, can I just do that? Perfect. The bridge conduit here. Now, I don't know. When it comes down to it, mixing resources just feels like one's going to bottleneck in the worst possible way. And then I'll be sitting there being like, why don't I have any more silicon? And I look at it and it's because I have like 7,000 Metaglass just sitting around. There we go. That should speed these up a little bit. Oh. They did get dinged pretty bad. That should fix them. Okay, so now that we've got resources back in, including a lot of silicon, let's go back up here and take a look at my defenses. Yep. Figured this was gonna happen. Those ships just don't give a damn. Okay. If they really want to go set my shit on fire. Let's just pop back up here. Well, we have one extremely wasteful option. Oh, these require graphite as well? Ouch. Because what I could do is go bananas. Uh-oh. Who's this? What? How you? I don't know, man. Planes are the bane of my existence. I need more guns. Okay, let's go address my graphite issues. Because clearly I do not have enough graphite going into this system. Do not have enough sand going into this system. I really don't have a good way of getting more sand into this. I guess I do. It's not that bad. Just going to continue to look awful. What is your issue? Oh. This one's issue is power. That's why it's not doing anything. Okay, so let's take a look at graphite. Big issue with graphite is these mines aren't outputting enough. Oh, right. Did we not also have the overdriver? Yeah, because I should be using those. This is weird music. I don't think I like it. It's like too shoegaze for me. Except for it's not shoegaze, it's something else, but just the like awkward, almost anxiety-ridden, just like in the background. I can't do it. They're not getting power? No, they're getting plenty of power. Okay, that should scale up our graphite at least a little bit. Okay, I really need a... Oh, left control and click to control friendly turrets and stuff. Right, and I can pull them into a formation if I want to, but only in a similar type, right. I'm doing that. Alright, let's just build these. My thoughts are, if we just have a silly amount of these guns kind of going up and down the side, maybe nothing is going to be fool enough to try and touch me. I'm not betting on it. What about power? I think I'm fine. I'm at 2k power per second. Oh, which... Speaking of power, now that we have some Metaglass... Not like too much. Actually, looks like the issue is getting lead into this system. Here's a question. I just slapped an overdriver up in here. Okay. I'm just gonna update the lines here just because. It's just titanium. Titanium kind of pays for itself. Okay. Yeah, I think they're getting boosted. How's this looking? Yeah, apart from importing some more lead from elsewhere, I think this is the max I get. Yeah, so look. Oh, they are going for my power. What if I get like a couple of mend projectors in the area? Because if they are going to be bullying me, maybe I just mitigate the damage. Yeah, whatever flyer it is getting through. It is smacking me a little bit. Not much, but it's there. Okay, do we want to get some more multi-threats? I mean, the other option is to actually look into getting some silicon up in here so I can have homing bullets, which is not the worst idea. I think for now I'm just gonna get a bunch of these guns. Okay. That feels reasonable. This feels unreasonable. Oh, and kind of expensive, so let's not do that. Let's see. Grab that. Get a couple of routers. Yeah, because I can just put these shotguns everywhere. And then I was gonna do the same thing with air. I think that's the right call. Okay, let's just extend our lead line down this. Because while they're not exactly the best gun at this point in my arsenal, they cost nothing and I can just have a bunch of these going up and down. Okay. Run this here. And yeah, just periodic shotguns as well. There we go. The guy wasn't getting any ammo. Alright. Now I think we're good. I don't think it's perfect, but I think it's enough defenses that most enemies probably aren't going to make it past. And in the interest of absolute paranoia, considering these only cost copper and lead to build, we're just gonna get a bunch of them. Very jazzy today. I don't know. Music is weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna... That can just do it whatever it wants. And these guns don't fire that often, so I don't think we need to worry too much there. So next... I don't know. I guess take a look at research. Take a look at research. We're a little hard up on certain resources, but otherwise we're fine. This is the stationary excavator get us. And the flocculator and the thorium galvanizer. Oh, looks like we need more titanium for that. Well, I do have titanium rolling in. Okay. So, stationary excavator. Drillables, sand, dark sand, and scrap. That's okay. So it drills 5.5 versus 1.32. Oh, and it's only a 2x2. What's the sediment flocculator? Input water, output sand. I see. Kind of useful. Okay, do we have any other spots where we were using large quantities of sand? Kind of were. Yes, let's just build a couple of these. Let's go back to taking a look at the thorium galvanizer. Galvanizes and flotates from large amounts of sediments and thorium. Mineral-rich sediments into slag. Sounds interesting. We also have the basic boiler. Hold to boil water. And cryofluid, which not interested in yet. Looks like thorium requires the nuclear production complex. And then spore pods for oil. The heck are my polys and why are they not helping me? The resource we're really low on. Or do these things just take forever to build? Oh. They might have power, but here's the issue. They need water. Okay. So that is a major downside to these things. I'll probably skip them in the future. Because I like the idea of being able to, like, turbo generate sand. And boy, does it seem like they do exactly that. But it might also just not be necessary for what I'm doing here. Something takes forever to build. More often than not, you're low on one of the required resources. I don't think that's the case in this one. I think these guys just take a long time to build. Yeah, because I've got everything. It's just build time. 3 seconds. Really? It's kind of fine. I'm just curious about why my polys weren't helping. Okay, so how are we looking on this? Because we might want to worry about that. Maybe. Problem is, there's not a whole lot of coal in the area. I guess we've got some amount of coal up here. So why don't we just kind of pipe it over? Okay. Oh, that's scuffed. No, damn it. Where's my floaty mouse? There we go. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about running out of coal on any of those. We might have to worry a bit, but not too much. And otherwise our guns are good. So the question is, sediment amalgamator? Sure. Cryofluid mixer? Sure. Just need more titanium. But then also all of these other things. We do have a bunch of guns that I could probably start aiming for as well. Yeah, perhaps you could use it on the steam gen coal miners. Get more coal. I don't think, the stationary excavator, yeah, doesn't work on basic resources. It works really well on sand. And that's its main benefit. That doesn't work for coal. Hey, thank you, Arbitrated Sean, for the 27-month resub. 27 months in a single Mindustry save. And then I remember to get some dinner. Oh boy. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This is getting a little full. Why don't we actually double the output here? I was gonna try and grab some more resources, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Yeah. The things that would be like maybe worthwhile would be upping my graphite and my silicon production, and even then, that's mostly just for the sake of having more. Oh, hey. These are like hyper capped out. Are they? Not as much as I think you would think. There we go. We'll fit 2 more on. Just to clear out the lines. I could do more. I'm gonna try this. Let's see, sorter. Input matches the selection, passes forward. What if I did an inverted... No, it's not an inverted one. I'm pretty sure an overflow gate would not work. I guess actually if I just move this over 1, it'll output onto the line anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I do have that unused coal mine set up above. It's true. I was just kind of hoping to use that on something else, but I don't even know what this something else is. Unfortunately, I've got like, I don't want to call it factory brain. But after a certain point, I just stop processing what I'm doing, and I'm just kind of spinning my wheels. Yeah, this works. This is good enough. Yeah, because if I was going to use this on anything, I'd almost use it on a bunch of silicon, which I could do. I just don't know if we need it. That's the problem. I meant 4K silicon. I think this is going to be one of those that once we're done with this level, I'm going to come back, tear it all up, especially with the later tech, and really start slagging some things. Actually, speaking of, why don't we at the very least look at a slag production? I don't know if there's any tech associated with it. So melter, take slag, take scrap, turns it into slag. And then upgrade my core. I think I forgot that you could. Oh. I should probably make sure that I can do something with this. Do we actually have the research where I can do something with the melter? Oh no, research slag. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, now we've got slag researched, so we can do the separator. This is probably overkill. Let's just do 4. Okay. We wanted to do separator. I don't think it really matters to me too much, so we'll just have them go straight off into the separators. And the separators just output junk. Oh, right. It's even like graphite and some kind of rad useful things. I'd forgotten about that. Now I have to figure out how to get this in here. Because this is not a good approach. Okay, fine. Here's what we're going to do. Okay. I think that works. The only thing is, I'm gonna need power. Connect it. Alright. So now we've got resources. Not many, because we're not actually putting that much slag into this system. But there's enough slag kind of here. There we go. And yeah, there's more I could do with this, but I think it's fine. Move this over. Do we get another one of these? Sure. Okay, now there's a whole bunch of slag going into this system. Can we get a distributor? I know this is a cardinal sin. Let's see. Yeah, is there a better way for me to put this stuff in? Not comfortably? Maybe if I did something like this. Just had it output to the midpoint. At some point I'll figure out a better slag factory. Looks like this actually filled out. Oops. Even further. There we go. That's about the extent of it. I could do more with this, but I think I'm fine. Yeah, so we're getting lead, titanium, copper, and graphite. Doesn't look like we're getting any other major resources out of this. Oh, and we're having power problems. There we go. I guess I could disable this middle part and just put one of these in here. There we go. So the issue is getting the slag in, but it doesn't really matter too much to me, so I want to go take a look at it. Take a look at this. So what is your issue? Just lack of slag. How are the tiny mass drivers working? Maybe I only need one mass driver. Yeah, no, looks like I just only need one mass driver. Or, no, I'm wrong. Looks like I need 2. Huh? No, what? No, shoot. What is... Okay, now what's the issue? I'm not sure. Maybe each one? Is it turning rate? Oh, you have to... Oh my god, they do turn so slow. Okay. Well, there's our answer. So they're not perfect. I don't think I'm gonna mess with mass drivers too much, but I do like the idea of them. How are we doing up here? Because I haven't actually checked my defenses in quite some time. It looks like there's a lot of casualties, but none of them on my side. It does help that the Polys can and will just rebuild everything. Okay, question. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna slap these down at regular intervals. If we got bad boys rolling through my airways. Oops. I guess rotation does kind of matter here, doesn't it? Okay, we good? No. Now we're good. Yeah, the turning rate on those mass drivers is a good way to stop abuse and chaining. Since you have to build them in static pairs. Oh yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. It's just unfortunate because I wanted to abuse them. Okay, let's get the door. Large door. What tech do we have? This thing. Ooh. Pricey. Repair point. Can we get that? No. Can get that. I don't think I'm going to be messing with any of the programming in this game. I know it's there. I know it's something that people like. But like, cripes if I'm just not one of those people. I'll do programming in a full-on puzzle game. But in a game like this, eh. You can do a pair. One belt and then another pair. Consider it cheesy. I know, but it's still expensive. It's not the same. Yep, that's effective. And then there's the second group. Who cannot make it. Alright, cool. And in the interest of wasting resources egregiously. Let's get more guns down. Okay, right. Speaking of... Let's see, we have one of these here. Yeah, so if I just put one every other... Let's see, every other power node. We should have this whole area nicely healed. There we go. Anything that decides to come down this direction is going to have generally bad days. Let me see. Anything else? Gosh, I'm getting hungry. What about... Oh. I know when I stopped recording in this, it was probably when I was eating a strawberry or something. Whatever, I can always just pull the VOD. Let's see. What else do we do? Yeah, the problem is I have to go to another location. Have I been on this singular map the entire day, or did I do another one? No, I did do another map before this one. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, I'm pretty sure, but I didn't remember. It was the Rune Shores? And whatever that other sandy map was. I do really like this map. It's a little awkward getting over all the flyers. But once you do, it's not so bad. Oh, did they destroy one of my... Uh-oh. How'd this happen? That'd explain why I don't have any more planes going in. Somehow some coal got on that line. Where? How? When? Probably when everything went really bad. Unless it's from the bridge. Could be. Do they attack on the other side? Nope. Okay. Well, do we up our defensive game by a smidge? Because I've got a lot of titanium and we're going to be getting more. I think it's time we update all of our walls to titanium just so we don't have to worry about it. I don't remember what the boss is for this region. But I'm pretty sure it's either a big boat or a plane. I don't remember. Question. Okay, I can get a couple of those. Yeah, because I've been using sloppy old walls for a long time. And I should not be. Okay, any of this? No. Here? No. That's fine. Guardians approaching in 2 waves. Yeah. Okay. Let's finish this map up. And then I'll probably just leave it. I don't really want to come back to these until we have the orbital cannon. Once we have the ability to transfer resources from one to the next, then it's good. Ooh. Ion battery. Devastating bolts of electricity charged air against flying enemies. Useful for deep defense. Let's see. Plasma and then parallax. Parallax is fun. And expensive. Am I using all my titanium? Oh, we're using all of our titanium on building these walls. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, let's just get this down. We should have plenty of time. Let's see, what mod is this? Heavy Industries, Hyperion? And then one other whose name I can't remember. There's 3 different, like, major overhaul, weapon edition mods in this game that I know of. And so I slapped all 3 of them down. There might actually be more for, like, Bleeding Edge, but I'm just using what I have. Yeah, heavy armaments, hypertech, and it was like VF Frontier or something. Okay, ion battery is stonking huge. Damn. Well, I'm quite curious to see how this thing performs in the field. If we're lucky, it's going to absolutely smash. Okay, did we finish this one? No. So these guys sometimes will... Oh, they'll rebuild, but they won't build without my permission. Of that one copper wall. It's the little copper wall that could survive. Alright, let's see. Ion cannons do something great. I can't really tell what was the ion cannon and what wasn't. But I'm very glad I went this hard on air support. Okay. So plasma battery, the parallax. Do we have enough? No. It's also like the stiletto and a couple other things. Did we get the big repair thing? Okay, and the regenerator's still out. Is it a gun? No. Weird. Oh, it's this. A repair point. Repairs the closest damaged unit in its vicinity. Oh. Let's see if I control click one of these. I guess I might as well. Do we have other polys floating around? Or did none of them ever get made? I need to double check. There they are. Wondering where you went. Sweet. Okay. So I've done an ion battery. Do we have enough to get the parallax? Nope. Damn. Those things are expensive. Now, do these guys' basic shots heal? I forget. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright. Do we want to get another couple ion batteries down just because... unlimited resources means excessive waste is fun? Okay, 5 seconds. Got more ion batteries than I know what to do with. I think we're good. Alright, Guardian. It's a big boat. Well, I bet on the wrong horse. But I think that's fine. I very much bet on the wrong horse. We ran out of power briefly. Okay. He's going straight from my base. I can build pretty quick. Just get a bunch of these. It's gonna sail right on through. And do some major damage. But we're good. Sector captured. Rad. Wonder how I can, I guess I can also just respawn. Yeah, let's just take this back up. Is this the end? That was anticlimactic. Yeah, the main issue is just ran out of power just briefly there, which was enough to wreck me. I needed more big batteries. I would have been real sad if I got to the end of this and did not. Okay. Yeah, let's just let them loose so they can fix what needs to be fixed. That is so helpful. Kind of glad he didn't take out one of my separators or whatever it was. It would have been pretty sad if he ended up managing to leak a whole bunch of lava in that area. Not that that's much of an issue. The boss could have taken out a power node. Yeah, you're right. I don't exactly have a whole lot of redundancies here. And unfortunately, the power node system in this game doesn't actually do redundancies either. At least I don't think it does. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'll have to be more careful in the future. I wish there was like an electrified ground that I could use, because that'd be great. But yeah, it'd be nice if like one of these got disconnected and it was just like, well, that sucks. And then reconnected them. Because that would be nice. Alright. Either way, resource-wise, we're fine. We have a whole bunch of guns that I might just leave here for whatever. Yeah, it won't auto-connect if it's already connected to the network. But if it gets disconnected, will it then auto-connect? Here. How do I check this? But yeah, electrified ground. Expensive and inefficient, but not easily taken out by enemies? Yeah. I don't know. Okay, if I do this, and then I disable that, it doesn't reconnect at all. Yeah. So I have to manually forge all these connections. I wish it would reconnect just freely every once in a while. But, is what it is. Okay. I think I'm in a good spot here. We could do another one, but I'm a little Mindustry'd out. Yeah, I'm gonna repair this, though. There we go. So I'm a little Mindustry'd out for now, so I think I'm gonna move on to the next game, which actually looks like it might be pretty cool.